That's how we are gonna win. Not fighting what we hate, saving what we love. Sound of those we love literally exploding. I'm done here. Disney is destroying Star Wars. What a. Ahsoka season 2 big news. A simple politician, why don't you try fighting like a man without your Jedi tricks? This is where the fun begins. This is the happiest day of my life. Don't have to ask me twice. A war hero who has won countless battles. Oh, it would be my pleasure. Wasted. It was at this moment he knew. He ducked up. Cause I'm gonna ask 38 Star Wars questions. Do your thing. Number 1. In the 1996 video game Shadows of the Empire, what radicalized you, master? Honestly, Shin. A $5 footlong is $16.36 now. When your home planet exploded a few hours ago, but a man you just met is feeling sad about his martial arts mentor. Alright, this is one of the best ones so far. Were you close? Until yesterday I was calling him by the wrong name. This is the saddest day I or anyone else has ever experienced. Why don't you tell me about it while we fly through this floating field of rocks that used to be my home planet? It's okay to ask for help. You're not a burden. Mere dear is okay. Your feelings matter. Obi-Wan, I tasked you with making sure my children had healthy and productive lives. I'd like to see their progress. Of course, my lady. Sci-fi banter. Okay, we'll need 5 consonants and a vowel. Unnecessary. Star Wars is about one family constantly ducking up the galaxy with their drama. B2 battle droids in Star Wars Republic Commando. B2 battle droids in any other Star Wars media. Please don't lightly force push me. I'll die. Yeah. I just tanked your entire blaster mag and a thermal detonator. What are you gonna do about it? Ponkrell exists. Star Wars fans. Duck you and your eyebrows. First he refused to wear a helmet. Now he never takes it off. Lesson learned. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Give us your best Yo Mama Star Wars edition. What are you plotting, guy? I'm going to blow up Parliament. And not just Parliament, but Parliament and Parlia children too. You'll pay for all the Jedi you killed today. 36 hours later. I can't go with you to Alderaan. 36 hours later. We can save our son, you and me. 36 hours later. Florida teen stung over 600 times after inserting his pens inside a beehive. Florida man, we will watch your career with great interest. Alright, I ducked up on the pizza, but I think I saved it. Underrated, overrated, and perfectly balanced. Me who doesn't like as all things should be. No, not November participants at the 1st of November. No, not November participants at the 30th of November. Sending at least a fellow Jedi to help Anakin free his mother, or at least buying her freedom. Sending Anakin, Ahsoka, Obi-Wan, and an entire detachment of clone troopers to rescue Rotta the Hutt. This is a weapon of terror. It is meant to intimidate your enemy. This is a weapon of war. It is meant to destroy your enemy. Do you support Palestine? No, he turned Anakin to the dark side. Could someone explain why this Mon Calamari is wearing a sweater from JCPenney's? New Republican legends. New Republican canon. Wow, they didn't even use a real ranker. Disney has ruined Star Wars. Another actor's life destroyed by dogs and alcohol. Anakin Lego. Lego Anakin. Gender reveal game. Red is a girl. Blue is a boy. We won't be seeing him again. Harry Potter. Movies fans. Books fans. Agreeing Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is bad. Star Wars. Original trilogy. Prequels fans. Sequels fan. Therapist. Hyper-realistic human Thrawn isn't real. He can't hurt you. Hyper-realistic human Thrawn. Girls. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys, see cute order 66. Therapist, you need to enjoy the little things. Me, chicky tenders. Therapist, not exactly. Me, nodding, chicky nuggets. Ray, I'm Ray Skywalker. Anakin, incorrect. Lego, I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Lego, yeah, you're right. Star Wars Clone Wars. Police say man with no hands and no legs is armed and on the run. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. If you don't love me at my, then you don't deserve me at my. Anakin's mother died 5 minutes ago. What's wrong, Annie? Anakin stubs his toe in the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars production team. Are we blind? Play the Imperial March. That's how we are gonna win. Not fighting what we hate, but saving what we love. Rose Tico, Star Wars, The Last Jedi. No, what she's saying is really stupid, but it's sincere, okay? Sabine after discovering the blaster scar on the back of Ezra's shoulder. Thrawn. Star Wars fans upset about the franchise constantly being retconned by newer IP. Comic book fans. First time. When Yoda goes into a supermarket, into exile I must go. Which is more cursed? Inside a torn. How warm is it? Lukewarm. So you think Book of Boba Fett is a good series? I do. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. Hey Master, how do you think Master Qui-Gon would have handled the situation? Qui-Gon is dead. I don't have friends. Bold words for someone within hugging range. Obi-Wan slices a dude's arm off. Everyone at the cantina. Yes, very sad. Anyway. Congratulations. You are being adopted. Please do not resist. Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy. He thinks he's been serving a democracy for the past decade. Adorable. I told you, Mother Ducker. People watching Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. That soundtrack in the Quidditch match is truly amazing. I love it. The soundtrack. Star Wars 2. Zam the Assassin and the chase through Coruscant. So, why did you travel through the Unity? What is it that you're searching for? A universe where the sequel trilogy was good. Finally a planet to fix our ship. Prepare for landing. Master, wait. I found this review online. Planet Advisor, Tatooine. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Sounds horrible. Better wait for the next one. Do you realize that right now, some guy somewhere over the world is planning to kill himself? Well, of course I know him. He's me. You are more, Anakin, but more powerful and dangerous than anyone realized. You two snips. War criminal, or shall we say, Terror West. Why don't we have both? Name a bigger race hole than these four nutheads. I'll wait. Obi-Wan slices a dude's arm off. Everyone at the cantina. I missed the part where that's my problem. When you're on a train and realize a Jedi died there. Palpatine in Clone Wars. Canon New Republic. Legends New Republic. Remember our mission, R5. We must deliver the map to the glaive before our master Colwyn finds a way to penetrate the bulk fortress. The cashier, your kids are going to love it. 25-year-old me. How does Ben Solo measure distance? Kilometers. When you're watching YouTube clips and a random one has a volume setting way too loud, bro. When the people of the galaxy learn that Darth Vader was created because of Padme, you're a possibly pedophiliac individual who should have never been born. The US and Vong are coming. Who should defend Earth? IDN. Starfleet. Astro Megazord. The Earth Federation. The Avengers. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Star Wars cast and crew members get garrused online. The fandom menace. Why do they call us toxic fanboys? May I offer you some refreshment? Got any blue milk? Anakin's the father, isn't he? No. What if I were to say to you Misa been a bad girl? When the Burger King employee yells order 66 and you see a 3-year-old holding a toy lightsaber, good soldiers follow orders. I like to kill younglings for fun. You're joking, right? You're joking, right? You're a rebel, fighting Grand Admiral Thrawn. Panic. You're led by the greatest admiral in galactic history. Calm. You admiral is an artist in his spare time. Panic. Your ambition drives you in one direction. My path lies in another. Are you bailaning on me? People who watch the prequels first, chronological order. People who watch original trilogy first, release date. People who watch the sequels first, why? I got my own live action show. Very well. I got mine too. And what about me? Anakin, the whole saga is your live action show. When you realize everything's a prequel, if it happened a long time ago in a galaxy far far away. As a father, it's my job to respect my son's opinion. Dad, yes, my dear son. Prequel snacks. Dang dang dang. No, you don't get it. He had the high ground. I understand that. But hear me out. You didn't have to jump over him. Just hop to the shore and run up parallel to him. Vader, are you trying to force choke me? No, maybe. Walking out of school for 17 minutes. All school shooters. Blown up, not a problem. Lives. Burnt, lost limbs, not a problem. Lives. Ice, because she's sad. Ice, because he's tired. When your British friend wonders why all the cars are driving towards him, have you ever considered that we may be on the wrong side? The Force is an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together. Midichlorians are stored in the balls. Your mom when you say you want McDonald's, but she already made food to eat. I told you, that is never going to happen. Star Wars fans when discussing anything. Ryan Johnson, Russian bots targeted Star Wars, The Last Jedi to save General Hux. When you're at a fellowship weekend to go for brotherhood and get assigned to a work project with the ordeal candidates, we weren't expecting special forces. That's the point, Sergeant. Me, hello there, friend, hi. Your posture, Ben, kinda looks like a whiny little girl. Doesn't help your crybaby reputation. Shut up, I will destroy you. Classified, really? Me too. Big secret. I know who you are. You're my new girlfriend. And you're my new kickball. When you send a risky text and they take a screenshot, why do I have a feeling that you'll be the dealt of me? So not only how did the Walhers get so fast on crate, but why would they put the cannon so far from the base? If you gonna bring it, just put it closer. Is fighting what she hates in the speeder. 30 seconds later. That's how we are gonna win. Not fighting what we hate, but saving what we love. What's that? It's a magical portal that gives you ancient knowledge and wisdom. It's called a book. Oh, that's cool. And you'll wonder why the 2003 Clone Wars isn't canon. Shake my head. Me to myself when I start having romantic feelings for my best friend knowing it could eventually ruin our friendship which I value so much. Stop. When you ask your friend what the best quote from the prequels is, and he answers something other than "Oh, I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so." When you greet a stranger with "Hello there," and they say hi back instead of General Kenobi, kill him now. Did you come to say you forgive me? To save my soul? I came to drink green milk and embarrass my nephew. And I'm all out of green milk. So if you can transmit all the training through space FaceTime, while lose time training for dorms, if you can just space FaceTime all of them, and give them years of training in an instant. When the teacher makes the German kid and Japanese kid partners, it's very dangerous putting them together. Me, I'm starving. I could eat anything. Vegan, I made you my favorite vegan dish. Me, on second thought, no. When my parents take a look at my grades, we will not survive this. My allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy. I love democracy. I love the Republic. When an account credits you by putting your name at the bottom of the hashtags, those creatures walk like men. But they are vicious, mindless monsters. When you've been staring at your friend's fries for 10 minutes and they finally give you one, I was beginning to wonder if you got my message. When you post a political meme and everyone starts arguing in the comments saying their side is right, everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Me during a math or chemistry class. Visible confusion. So you're telling me that any line from the prequels can be used in a template? Yep. When the Subway employee asks you what you would like to order, this is where the begins. My teachers, me, endless amounts of writing, calculus and physics assignments. Why did they want me on the front? Is something horrible gonna happen that I don't know? No, I'm a hero. That's why I'm in the front. Who would win? Obi-Wan Ibo or Ibone Kanan Kenobi? Star Wars fact of the day. The villains in the prequels perfectly foreshadow the rise of Darth Vader. Darth Maul was a Sith consumed by hatred, Count Dooku was a fallen Jedi, and General Grievous was a cyborg. Vader is all three of these. Me after learning that Kanan didn't just sacrifice himself for the Ghost Crew and for the rebel cause, but also for his unborn son who he sensed through the Force. When Ryan Johnson bulks you again on Instagram for criticizing The Last Jedi, Ryan is being a little butch again. I know why we all like BB-8 so much. It's because it's spherical. When someone says Rose is a great character, why are you the way that you are? They're like animals, and I slaughtered them like animals. I hate them. Whoa, just take it easy, man. Chancellor Palpatine plotting Anakin against Count Dooku in Revenge of the Sith. And I will not be the last Jedi. He said it. He said it. Since people generally like these characters, could it be that the female Star Wars characters are just horrible, and that the men don't hate women? The Force surrounds us and penetrates us, it binds the galaxy together. Midichlorians are stored in the balls. When you hug your 5th grade girlfriend, but she doesn't know what a dunner is, my goodness, you've grown. Anakin, destroying the Sith, bringing balance to the Force, loving Obi-Wan, saving Padme and democracy. Anakin, destroying the Sith, bringing balance to the Force, loving Obi-Wan, saving Padme and democracy. A bad dream. When you buy something online versus when it arrives. I saw him killing younglings. Oh, this is just fake news. Padme. Anakin is a tremendous guy. Ask anyone, they'll tell you. Tremendous. This younglings thing. Fake news. In your opinion, what's the height of stupidity? Anakin, how tall are you? When you go to school and someone calls you a dumbass. That's why I'm here. When your friend likes Star Wars, but they only know 50 different lines from Revenge of the Sith. So uncivilized. Ancestry.com. According to our DNA analysis, you're 2% Jedi. YouTuber. Henry Oster. I survived Order 66. He learned. He turned. But most importantly, he burned. A Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for attack. 2017. Attack the knowledge. Disney will take Star Wars away from EA. Ewan McGregor will reprise his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi. When better at Star Wars fans find out Rian Johnson got his own trilogy, you are putting a great deal of faith in an operative who has failed us in the past. When you're arguing with your brother and you accidentally say your mom guy, what have I done? Schools when they put up a gun-free zone sign outside the front door. Our bulkhead is impenetrable. You're the Sith Lord. No you. Duck lol. You got me. Girlfriend. Needs protection. Has a reputation. Requires attention. Steals your clothes. Has bests. Will look ugly in 15 years. Might leave you for another man. People might think you're cool. Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer. Has 2 ISD-72 times deflector shields. Has battle honors. Requires rebel scram to destroy. Stays warm even in the cold of space. Has 60 times heavy turbolaser batteries. Remains imposing after a century. Will always defend the Empire. People will know you command one of the most iconic vessels in galactic history. Anakin to Padme. Love can't save you. Only my new powers can. Padme. When the teacher deletes your fire name on Kahoot,